Good afternoon on this gorgeous day in Boston, and on the cusp of a very special holy day of Lag BaOmer, which we begin celebrating tonight at sundown and continue to tomorrow evening. We have a party tomorrow, a Lag BaOmer community barbecue and entertainment for the kids, free and open to all at 5:30. Chabad, you just have to RSVP, you'll be outdoors. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. I have a question for you. We all go to work, at least most of us do. Unemployment's at record numbers. We can't get people to work. There's so many jobs available, not enough people even. The question really is, why do you go to work? Do you go to work 6 days a week or 5 days a week or 4 days a week so you can pay your bills and you can spend time with your wife, with your husband, with your children, with your parents, with your friends, reading, enjoying, going to shul, connecting to your spirituality? Or do you come home and rest so you can go back to work? What is the means and what is the end? In this week's Torah portion, as I mentioned yesterday, we read about the Jubilee year. You had seven sabbaticals. They had 6 years, and the seventh was a sabbatical. Then after 7 sabbaticals, we had the Jubilee year. But the Torah says something very interesting. As you may know, when the Jewish people came to the Holy Land of Israel, it took them 7 years to conquer it and 7 years to settle and split up the land. Now you would think that if the Torah wants us to have a sabbatical, then first they would work 6 days and then they would have a sabbatical. But the Torah says the opposite. The Torah says, Ki tavo el haaretz, when you come to the Holy Land, v'shavta haaretz Shabbos la'Hashem, the land should dwell a Sabbath for God. You know what the message is? The message is that it's about a mindset. God says before you go to work every day, you have to know, why do you go to work? What's your motives here? Some people work 6 days a week or 5 days a week, and the whole time they're thinking about when they could spend more time with their family, when could they take another class, when could they be at shul, when could they go read something. And some people, they come home from work and all they're thinking about is when they can go back. It's Shabbos, and instead of resting, they're thinking about how they're going to go back to work. Says the Torah, Ki tavo el haaretz v'shavta haaretz Shabbos la'Hashem. A human being needs perspective. We work to pay our bills, but what we really want to do is celebrate and enjoy family, spirituality, godliness. When you have that mindset, then your work is more enjoyable, and then your perspective is aligned the right way. God bless you. Have a great day, and see you all tomorrow.